Good morning, everybody. What is going on? Drunk Pilot here. Welcome aboard to you all. Happy hump day to everybody out there. And in case nobody knows, which you probably do not, today is my 1 year of sobriety. So, if everybody wants to give a big shout out, congratulations, round of applause, hoopla, whatever you want to do, congratulate me. I have been sober for 1 year today. Big whoop. What's in it for you? Not a whole lot, but you get to watch me fly. So, we are going to be doing our first leg from Toronto to Halifax, Nova Scotia. I think our flight time is 2 hours and 15 minutes. Air time is 1 hour and 40 minutes. So yeah, let's go ahead and get our background music going. And hop on in to our cold and dark. And as you can see, we're flying the Fenix today. Beautiful, as always. And it looks like we need to take a look at a couple of things in our setup. Let's see what happens there and apply a FSU IPC profile. Profile specific, Fenix A320. Okay, let's see what that does for us. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at my throttles. Have to remember what I'm on. I'm assuming A320. What was that? Flaps axis. And clear that. See what that does. Looks better. Okay. All right. Make sure my flaps still work. Okay. Coolio. All right. Battery master's on. My external power. Oop, no. Seems like my music is loud. Navigation, lights. Emergency exit lights. All right, preliminary checks. Thrust levers idle. Engine master 1 and off. 1 and 2 off. Engine mode selector normal. Speed brake disarm. Flaps up. Parking brake is set. Weather radar predictive wind shear off and off. Landing gear is down. Okay. And let's go ahead and get our FS2 crew. Let's start setting up. I don't think he registered that button. Let's start setting up.
Roger.
There we go. Import our flight plan. We are not in a Boeing. I just felt a dog. Hey, pup. Hey, pup. Hey, pup. Air Canada 617. This is showing our ground crew is not connected. And why am I not getting any METAR information anymore? Oh, weird. There we go.
Go ahead.
Hi, Captain. Microphone check, please.
Clear enough. 4 out of 5.
Okay, Captain. Radio check is complete. We'll contact you when we're ready to start loading.
Roger.
Oh, no, no, no. I don't need APU. Two 980. That's something I need to fix. My settings here. Start APU pre-flight. Uncheck that. Okay. Go ahead and pull our load sheet and our flight plan. 16278. Oops. 278.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Hi there, we're now refueling the aircraft, and we'll let you know when it's completed.
Roger.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Hi, Captain. Fueling system completed.
Roger.
Argo 5668. One 34483. Yep. All right. Gate number 64. ATIS ID. We're going to say we're on ATIS Delta. Station C. YYZ. And send it. All right. Let's go ahead and initialize. Did he put us on? Yep, he put us on. All right. Init request. What's going on, Diggs BTW7?
Clearance delivery. Porter 441 with ATIS. Request clearance.
Porter 441, clear runway 86 CYYJ via URS Alpha Lima for departure runway handling as follows.
Cost index is 5.
Expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure.
Flight level cruise 370.
Squawk 5725. Altimeter 29.92.
Clear to
Pull our
Charlie
wind.
Yankee Juliet via uniform Romeo Sierra Alpha Lima for runway climb to 5000. Expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency.
I gotta plug my mouse in.
Squawk 5725.
Hopefully this won't freeze my computer. For some reason it always does.
441. Route back correct. Contact ground control on 122.27.
All right, so we have our climb winds, our descent winds.
Go ahead.
Knit page B.
To let you know that we've started loading. We'll contact you again once we're done.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Roger.
Affirmative.
Okay.
0 fuel weight 134482. So 134.5 slash, what is our CG? Go over here to mass and balance. And 30.5. 30.5. Block fuel 16.3. This should auto fill in. This should auto fill in. There we go. All right. All right, take a look. We'll wait and see what ATC gives us as far as our departure. But it's looking like runway 23 on dead key 5 to Alaba. So let's see. Air Canada 617 with information Delta, gate 64, request clearance.
Air Canada 617, clear to CYHZ via BON Echo Tango 8, transition OLA Bravo Alpha, runway 23 departure. Expect exit to OLABA, handling as filed. Climb to 1000. Expect flight level 370 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.8. Squawk 7662. Altimeter 29.92.
So they gave me a Bommet. Clear for the Bommet 8 departure, runway 23, flight level 110, transponder 7662, altimeter 2980, Air Canada 617.
Air Canada 617, route back correct. Contact ground control on 122.27.
122.27, Air Canada 617. Oh, I need to apply a template for my axis and O's, but it says it's on Phoenix.
Air Canada 617, did you read?
122.27, Air Canada 617. Thought I did. Why?
Air Canada 853, taxi 5 Hotel 3 Golf Echo Tango Alpha Lima to gate 157.
Fire Hotel 3 Golf Echo Tango Alpha Lima to gate 157. Air Canada 853.
Mm-hmm.
Ground 483 is clearance of the runway. Request exit to parking.
4838, taxi 5 Delta 4 Charlie Delta Echo Echo Yankee to gate 152.
Lion Delta 4 Charlie Delta Echo Echo Yankee to gate 152 483.
Okay, I'll have to work on that. Looks like everything turned on.
Porter 112, taxi 5 Foxtrot Papa Golf Echo Bravo Bravo 1 to parking position 157.
Via Foxtrot Papa Golf Echo Bravo Bravo 1 to parking position 157 Porter 112.
We're about to start boarding.
Trying to apply.
Hello?
Hi, Captain. Just to let you know, we've started bringing the passengers on board.
Thanks.
Did my Twitch go offline? No? Looks all right. Oh my gosh.
Ground 8783 cleared off runway 24 left.
8783, taxi 5 Delta 4 Charlie Alpha to gate 22.
Via Delta 4 Charlie Alpha to gate 228783.
I just get something that'll freaking turn my knobs? That's all I want. Something that'll turn my knob. Obviously not that.
Ground 0. Request startup and pushback.
0. Startup and pushback approved.
Startup and push approved. 0.
Whatever.
Hi guys, here is the load sheet for you.
Thank you.
No problem. Have a safe flight.
Okay, runway 23. I'm at 7. Olaba. Oh, that's manual. Okay. Two, 3, 7. Okay.
Ground 4312. Request startup and pushback.
4312. Startup and pushback approved.
Roger. Cleared for startup 4312.
Alright. CYHZ. Wave 14. Bundy 5. Ebony. Okay, that looks good.
Ground, Rouge 1622. Request startup and pushback.
Rouge 1622. Startup and pushback approved.
Approved. Rouge 1622.
408. Start up and pushback approved.
Approved. Air Canada 408.
151, 151, 155.
Ground Jazz 8234.
That looks right.
Request taxi to parking.
Jazz 8234. Taxi 5 Foxtrot Papa Golf.
Let me just
Echo
make
Delta
sure.
Victor to parking position 127.
Via Foxtrot Papa Golf Echo Delta Delta Victor to parking position 127. Jazz 8234. Ground 0. Request startup.
0. Startup is approved.
Roger. Startup approved. 0.
Ground Blue Streak 5020 is cleared off the runway. Request taxi to parking. Blue Streak 5020. Taxi 5 Delta 4 Charlie Delta Alpha to gate 71. Via Delta 4 Charlie Delta Alpha to gate 71. Blue Streak 5020. Ground Jazz 8554. Request startup and pushback. Jazz 8554. Startup and pushback approved. Approved. Jazz 8554.
Grand Porter 156 is cleared of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Porter 156.
Why are you giving me?
Charlie Delta
Oh,
Victor,
prelim plus
parking
2,000. Okay.
126.
Via Charlie Delta Delta Victor to parking position 126. Porter 156.
In front of you to provide more room for larger items in our overhead compartment. If you need assistance, contact the flight attendant. If you are unable to accommodate any item in the cabin, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you. Also review the safety instruction card in your seat pocket.
2
Air Canada
slash
200. Request startup.
1.2
Air Canada
down.
1200. Startup and pushback approved.
Approved. Air Canada 1200.
Flex is 50. 1560, 1560.
Ground 5880. Startup and pushback.
Okay.
5880.
Welcome
Start
on
up
board
and
this
pushback
self-riding
approved.
cargo
Approved.
service. Please place your
5880.
large bags into the overhead locker wheels first, and keep your small
Ground
items
WestJet
under the seat in front of
657. Request startup and
you. These
pushback.
include laptops,
WestJet
handbags,
657.
duty-free
Start up
and
and
loose
pushback
items of
approved.
clothing.
Approved. WestJet
Once you have safely
657.
stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure a prompt departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no-smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
Are you ready for the departure brief? Go ahead. Okay, the newest weather shows good conditions. We'll plan to push and start for a 2-engine taxi. There are no hot spots along our taxi route. It will be a left seat takeoff, and we'll be using radar. We'll plan for a reduced thrust takeoff. Prior to V1, for any master warning, engine fire or failure that will prevent the aircraft from flying safely, we'll abort and stop on the runway. After V1, we'll take it flying and deal with it in the air and plan to come back here. Any questions? No questions. Okay, that completes the brief.
Request ATC clearance.
Good morning, Air Canada 617. Air Canada 617 is at the gate with the numbers, requesting ATC clearance. Okay, cleared to our destination as filed. Squawk code is as assigned. Air Canada 617.
Hey guys, all packs are on board.
Are we clear to close?
Clear to close.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
16,300 pounds.
Seat belts.
And we'll go ahead and turn them on, I suppose. On.
Adheres.
Nav.
Baro ref.
2980 set.
2980. Set. Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. Just to let you know that everyone's on board.
We're still waiting on ground to send us up the load sheet.
No problem. I'll bring it to you as soon as they send it up. You still have time to do the welcome announcement. That should pass some of the time.
Good morning from the cockpit. This is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you on board this morning's flight. I hope you're all well. We're currently preparing for departure up here in the cockpit, and once we're airborne, we'll be climbing to our cruise level of 37,000 feet. We're not anticipating any delays, so we hope to be underway very shortly. Once we push back from the stand, the cabin crew will start securing the cabin. As we head to the departure runway, please make sure you're seated and secured as they make their way around the aircraft. The weather is looking good, so it should be a nice, comfortable climb up to our cruise level. Once we're airborne, there shouldn't be any issue during our climb. It's a pretty straightforward departure out of the airport, so nothing to worry about there. The wind forecast during our cruise looks very favorable, so we expect to arrive on time at our destination, but we will of course keep you up to date should there be any changes. If you could get yourself seated and secured in the meantime, we'll be able to make a departure as soon as everything is ready. Thank you very much for flying with us, and I hope you enjoy the flight.
Go ahead and tell our ground crew that we're going to start the APU.
Ground, Air Canada 590 is cleared off the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Air Canada 590. Taxi 5 Foxtrot Victor Echo Tango Delta to gate 102.
By Foxtrot Victor Echo Tango Delta to gate 102. Air Canada 590.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Loading has been completed. We're sending the load sheet up to you now. We'll contact you for pushback once the code's up and the beacon light is switched off.
Request pushback and start clearance.
Ground, Air Canada 617. Requesting pushback and start clearance.
Cockpit to ground.
Air Canada 617. Request startup and pushback.
Air Canada 617.
Air Canada 617. Start up and pushback approved.
Startup and pushback approved. Air Canada 617.
Roger. Stand by, please.
Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. Okay,
Flexing
we've
50
received a load
degrees.
sheet from ground. There's the
B1,
passenger
1,
count, the
5,
crew count,
1,
and the total sold
BR,
count.
1,
Plus
5,
yourself,
1,
of course.
B2, 1, 5, 5, flex temp, 5, 0 degrees. Windows.
Closed.
Beacon.
On.
Before start checklist completed.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, looks like we're all set to go whenever you're ready.
Roger. Okay, great. You can close the doors whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'll let the crew know, and we'll get closed up as soon as we can. All stations ready to close.
Yeah, turn my AC down a little bit. Oh, not that much. Should be good.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Ground, Rogue 1922 is cleared off the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Rouge 1922. Taxi 5 Delta 1 Alpha Charlie Delta Delta Romeo to gate.
Good reminder. Thank you.
Charlie Delta Delta Romeo to gate 102. Rogue 1922.
Okay.
Thanks very much. Pin straight ahead, and we'll see you again soon. Cabin crew, please arm doors.
Cabin crew, please arm doors and cross-check.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card
Starting engine 1.
showing the exit routes,
Okay.
oxygen masks, life jackets and brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace. Brace. There are 2 emergency exits at the rear, 4 in the middle and... before helping others. If we land on water, take the life jacket from under your seat. Put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist, click together and pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate it inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into the tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. We also carry flotation aids for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open and seatbelt fastened. We wish you a pleasant flight, and thank you for flying with self-loading cargo.
Starting engine 2.
Okay.
Ground, Air Canada 167. Request startup and pushback.
Air Canada 167. Start up and pushback.
Approved. Air Canada 167.
After start checklist. Air Canada 617, request taxi. On.
Air Canada 617.
ECAM status.
Alpha Kilo
Checked.
Bravo Juliet Hotel.
Pitch trimmed.
To runway 23.
Via Alpha Kilo Bravo Juliet Hotel, runway 23, Air Canada 617.
Shall we ask that you direct your attention to the forward side of each cabin to the TV monitors for a brief important safety message about our
0.2% down. Set. 0.2% set.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
Request taxi clearance.
Ground. Good morning. Air Canada 617. Ready to taxi. Clear to taxi. Air Canada 617.
At this time, we also request that you store your electronic devices until we are above 10,000 feet. I will notify you that it's safe to bring these items out for use. If there's any question as to what device you can use on board,
Clear left side.
Clear right side.
Ground, Jazz 843.
Hello?
Is cleared
Hi,
at the
Captain.
runway.
The cabin is secured for takeoff.
Jazz 8430. Taxi
Thank you.
5 Foxtrot
Let me know
Papa
when
Golf
we're ready to
Echo
take
Bravo
off,
Bravo
and I'll get
1
the
to
crew
parking
seated and
position
secured.
157.
Via Foxtrot Papa Golf
I will,
Echo
no
Bravo
problem.
Bravo 1 to parking position 157. Jazz 8430.
4347. Taxi 5 Delta 4 Charlie Delta Victor Echo to gate 144.
5 Delta 4 Charlie Delta Victor Echo to gate 144. Brickyard 4.
Brake check.
Pressure 0.
Flight controls check.
Ready. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left.
Ground
right.
Jazz 8553 is clearance.
Neutral.
Runway request exit.
Rudder.
Jazz 8553. Taxi 5 Charlie 2 Delta Victor Echo Echo Yankee to gate 145.
Via Charlie 2 Delta Victor Echo Echo Yankee to gate 145. Jazz 8553.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
That may have been a hobo way to do it, but I don't care. I don't care. Bing bong.
Delta 781, request startup and pushback.
Delta 781. Startup and pushback approved.
Approved. Delta 781.
Ground Air Canada 407, cleared off runway 23.
Air Canada 407. Taxi 5 Foxtrot Echo Romeo Alpha Tango to gate 18.
Via Foxtrot Echo Romeo Alpha Tango to gate 18, Air Canada 407.
Air Canada 617. Contact tower on 118.7.
118.7, Air Canada 617. Hey now. Excuse me.
takeoff. Runway 24 left. 3555. Clear to land, runway 24 left. Altimeter 29.92. Clear to land, runway 24 left. Altimeter 29.923555. Tower 19.
What are we doing?
Runway 23. On final 1930. Clear to land, runway 23. Slow 2, final approach speed. Altimeter 29.92. Clear to land, runway 23. Reducing the final approach speed. Altimeter 29.92. 1930.
Air Canada 617, runway 23, ready for departure.
Air Canada 617. You are number 2.
Number 2, Air Canada 617.
Tower Jazz 8681. On final. Request landing. Runway
Ladies and
24
gentlemen,
left.
just to let you know that we are currently holding position.
Clear to land, runway
There are other
24
aircraft on the
altimeter
It should only take a few moments,
29.92.
then we can get going.
Runway 24
Thank
left.
you.
Taxi checklist.
29.92.
Flight controls.
Jazz
Checked.
8681.
Checked. Flap setting.
Config 2.
Config 2. Radar and predictive wind shear system.
On and auto.
Engine mode select.
506.
Normal.
Your position.
Holding our
ECAM memo.
Takeoff, no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
Tower Jazz 859 on final, request landing, runway 24 right.
Request takeoff clearance.
991.
Tower,
Clear to land,
Air
runway
Canada,
24 right.
6,
Altimeter
7, ready for departure.
29.92.
Clear to land, runway 24 right, altimeter 29.92. Jazz
Cleared for departure. Air
8591.
Canada 6, 1, 7.
Regulations require compliance with this information as well as all crew instructions.
Tower Morningstar 7090, holding short of runway 24 left.
Morningstar 7090. Hold your position.
Holding our position, Morningstar 7090.
Lift the metal slab on the buckle. It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all
Tower,
times.
Air Canada 707. On
Doors
final.
are
Request
clearly
landing.
marked with
Runway
exit
24
signs
left.
and
Air Canada 707. Clear to land, runway 24 left. Altimeter 29.92.
Clear to land. Runway 24 left. Altimeter 29.92. Air Canada 707.
Lights will illuminate the aisle. The cabin is pressurized. If there is a loss of
Tower,
cabin pressure,
Jazz
a panel will
8732.
open
On
an
final.
oxygen mask.
Request landing. Runway 24 right.
Jazz 8732. Clear to land, runway 24 right. Altimeter 29.92.
I'm gonna go ahead and go.
24 right. Altimeter 29.92. Jazz 8732.
With the mask. Place the elastic band around your head and tighten by pulling on the end.
Tower 315. On final, request landing. Runway 24 left. 315. Clear to land, runway 24 left. Altimeter 29.92. Clear to land, runway 24 left. Altimeter 29.92. 315.
Clear for departure.
Strap located on the back. This is a
Takeoff
non-smoking
runway confirmed.
flight.
Approach path clear of traffic.
Not permitted in the cabin or laboratory.
Tower 1930. Declaring approach. 1930. Roger. Flight 2 3000. Contact approach on 132.8. Climbing 3001. 3.8. 1930.
Tower, Air Canada 167, holding short of runway 23.
Air Canada 167. Line up runway 23.
Lining up runway 23. Air Canada.
Oh, of course, now you got clearance. As soon as I do it.
Air Canada 167. Wind 270 at 1. Runway 23. Cleared for takeoff.
Runway 23, cleared for takeoff. Air Canada 167.
All right. Lineup checklist.
Takeoff runway.
Confirmed.
Runway 23 confirmed. TCAS.
TARA.
Packs 1 and 2.
On.
Lineup checklist completed.
On runway 23. On
Air Canada
runway
617. Line up runway 23.
Lining up runway 23. Air Canada 617. Takeoff.
Check.
On runway 23. On runway 23.
I guess now I'll wait for ATC.
On runway 23. On runway 23.
I know, Raz.
Air Canada 617. Wind 270 at 1. Runway 23. Cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. Runway 23. Air Canada 617.
Tower, Jazz 8772. On final request landing clearance. Runway 23.
Jazz.
Man Flex 50 SRS. Runway verified.
Altimeter 29.92.
Clear to land. Runway 23. Altimeter 29.92. Jazz 8772.
Thrust set 100 knots. B1 rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Positive climb. Gear up.
Gear up.
Air Canada 617. Contact departure on 128.8.
One 128.8. Air Canada 617. Air Canada 617, climbing flight level 110. It's not a flight level.
Air Canada 617, radar contact. Continue via the BOM Echo Tango 8, transition OLA Bravo Alpha departure route. Climb to 1000.
Clear for the Bommet 8 departure, climbing 1000. Air Canada 617.
Air Canada 617, turn left, heading 190.
Left turn, heading 190, Air Canada 617.
Air Canada 160, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, Air Canada 160. Departure, Jazz
Flaps up.
738 at 7,500.
Jazz 7738, identified. Delta 781, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, Delta 781.
Jazz 7738, descend to 16,000.
Descending to 16,000. Jazz 7738.
Air Canada 617, turn to heading 130.
Heading 130, Air Canada 617.
7090. Maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, Morningstar 7090.
5306. Climb to 7000.
Climbing to 7,5306.
Air Canada 617. Clear direct to MAVA and intersection. Turn left, heading 100. Climb and maintain flight level 250.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelts fastened while the seatbelt sign is on.
Clear to Mike Alpha, Victor Alpha November, left turn heading 100. Climb and maintain flight level 250, Air Canada 617.
This includes e-cigarettes.
Air Canada 160. Descend to 1000.
Descending to 1000. Air Canada 160.
Air Canada 617. Establish and maintain heading of 085.
Selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept payment in pounds, euros, most major currencies and debit or credit cards. The correct change would be greatly appreciated, and if we can be of any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly. Thank you.
Air Canada 617. Did you read?
Heading 085, Air Canada 617. Clear, Radnav.
Okay. Delta 781. Climb to 4000.
Climbing to 4000. Delta 781.
Jazz 8904. Maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, Jazz 8904.
Morningstar 7090. Climb to 4000.
Climbing to 4000, Morningstar 7090.
Okay.
Delta 781. Expedite climb to 10,000.
Climb to 10.
Seatbelts off.
Delta 781.
Jazz 8904. Descend to 7000.
Descend to 7000. Jazz
Ladies and
8904.
gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign, so you are now free to move around the cabin. However, for your safety, we do recommend that you remain seated with your belt fastened at all times during the flight. Thank you.
Good morning once again from the cockpit. I hope you're enjoying the flight so far. We're currently climbing up to our cruising altitude of 37,000 feet, so I thought I'd give you a quick update. We're expecting to arrive on time as planned. Progress is going very well. You'll next hear from me just before we start our descent. I'll be sure to keep you updated if anything changes, but in the meantime, please feel free to relax and take advantage of our onboard facilities. Thanks very much.
124.902, Air Canada 617. All right, guys. We are up in the air. Now we'll see you guys on approach. Transition. I can get this thing to pull. Why won't it pull?
Standard cross check.
There we go.
Passing flight level 191.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now.
in a few minutes we will be starting one of our in-flight movies. If you require headphones, please contact a flight attendant and we'll be happy to help. For those of you who brought your own, you can plug them into the armrest to the side of you. Tune to Channel 6 on the in-flight entertainment system. Thank you.
Bless you.
Air Canada 617.
Go ahead and check in.
Resume on navigation.
Proceeding as filed, Air Canada 617.
Air Canada 617. Turn to heading 270.
Now.
Air Canada 617. Cleared direct to Echo Bravo Kilo India Delta intersection. Maintain present heading. Air Canada 617. Cleared direct to Echo Bravo Kilo India Delta intersection. Maintain present heading.
Cleared to Echo Bravo Kilo India Delta. Maintain heading 105. Air Canada 617. I have control.
617.
You have control.
Flight level 230.
Descending flight level 230, Air Canada 617.
Air Canada 617. Clear Foxtrot uniform November Delta Yankee 5 star. Expect RNAV Zulu approach runway 05. Descend to flight level 230.
Clear for the Fundy 5 arrival. Echo Bravo Oscar November Yankee RNAV Zulu approach runway 05. Descending to flight level 230, Air Canada 617. So they're saying RNAV 05. Let's see what their weather is. CYHZ 1609, gusting 15. Other approach. Nope. Other runway.
Air Canada 617. Clear Foxtrot uniform.
There we go.
Delta Yankee 5 star. Expect ILS approach runway 14.
Clear for the Fundy 5 star. ILS approach runway 14. Air Canada 617.
17. Clear Foxtrot uniform November Delta Yankee 5 star. Expect ILS approach runway 14.
All right, that's what we got.
Air Canada 617. Clear Foxtrot uniform November Delta Yankee 5 star. Expect vectors with ILS approach runway 14.
Clear for the Fundy 5 arrival. Echo Bravo Oscar November Yankee ILS approach runway 14. Air Canada 617. We'll just go ahead and confirm that. I understand.
Hi, Captain.
How are things going?
We're busy serving food at the moment. I'll come back once we're finished.
Okay, no problem. I'll let you get back to the passengers.
No problem.
Air Canada 617, contact Moncton on 123.9er.
123.9 or Air Canada 617.
Air Canada 606, identified.
Center, American 45 at flight level 380.
American 45, identified.
Air Canada 617, flight level 270, flight level 230.
Air Canada 617, identified. Continue via the arrival route.
Proceeding as filed, Air Canada 617.
American 45, descend to flight level 330.
Descending to flight level 330, American 45.
Air Canada 617, descend to 17,000, altimeter to 9.902.
Descending to 17,000, altimeter 902. Air Canada 617. I'm not sure it's 29 or 902. $2,995. Wind 1609, gusting 15. Just remember that, 2,995. See if we have any constraints. Pretty sure it said the temperature was 15. Temperature is 15. Minimums are 641. Take a look at our performance. Dry, runway 14.
Air Canada 617, descend 10,000, altimeter 29.902.
Descending to 10,000, 10,000 feet, altimeter 29905, Air Canada. Ooh. Got a 7,700 foot runway.
Air Canada 617, contact approach on 119.22.
One 119.22, Air Canada 617. Okay, looks good. All right. Might have to be vectored out. Air Canada 617, flight level 155 for 10,000. Air Canada 617, flight level 145 for 10,000 feet.
Air Canada 617, cleared via FU and Delta Yankees 5 Bravo. Expect vectors to ILS, approach runway 14, descend to 5,000.
Clear for the Fundy 5 arrival, Ebony transition, ILS approach, runway 14, descending to 5,000 feet, Air Canada 617.
2,700.
Air Canada 617, slow to 210 knots.
Speed to 210 knots, Air Canada 617.
Air Canada 617, slow to 210
Speed to 210 knots, Air Canada 617.
Air Canada 617, slow to 210 knots.
Speed to 210 knots, Air Canada 617. Oh, geez, come on.
Air Canada 617, turn right heading 020, descent to 3000.
Right turn, heading 020, descending to 3,000 feet, Air Canada 617. It's not slowing down.
Air Canada 617, turn right heading 075. Air Canada 617, did you copy?
Right turn, heading 075, Air Canada 617.
Air Canada 617, turn to heading 090.
Heading 090, Air Canada 617.
Air Canada 617, turn to heading 100.
Heading 100, Air Canada 617.
Air Canada 617, turn to heading 110.
Heading 110, Air Canada 617.
I was just wondering if you were hungry. I'll get you something to eat if you like.
Not at the moment, thanks.
No problem. If you change your mind, just give me a call.
Air Canada 617, turn left, heading 095.
Why? Left turn, heading 095, Air Canada 617. Approach checklist.
Barrow rep.
29095 set.
2995 set. Seatbelts.
On.
Minimum.
641 feet set.
Auto brake.
Medium armed.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist
Air
completed.
Canada 617, turn right, heading 185.
Right turn heading 185, Air Canada 617.
Air Canada 617, turn right, heading 185. Cleared ILS, approach runway 14.
Right turn heading 185, Air Canada 617.
Air Canada 617, slow to 200 knots.
Speed to 200 knots, Air Canada 617. Go ahead and go flaps 1.
Air Canada 617, cleared for final contact tower at the marker. Frequency is 118.4.
Clear final approach, runway 14, tower at the marker, 118.4, Air Canada 617. Flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
All right, localizer.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival. Cabin crew, seats for landing, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside.
Flaps 2.
Air Canada 617,
Speed check.
contact tower on 118.4.
You now need to be seated.
118.4, Air Canada 617.
Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers, or magazines that you do not want to take with you. The toilets are no longer in service. Thank you.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Air Canada 617 on final, runway 14. Flaps full.
Speed check. Flaps full.
Landing checklist.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist completed.
Approaching 1-4.
Tower, Air Canada 606, on final request landing, runway 14.
Air Canada 606. Clear to land runway 14, altimeter 29.92.
Clear to land runway 14, altimeter 29.92, Air Canada 606.
$500. $100 above. Minimum.
Continue.
100.
Light slope.
40, 30, 20. Retard. 10, 5.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decil. $70 knots.
Tower, Air Canada 606, declaring a missed approach.
Air Canada 606. Roger. Climb to 3000. Contact approach on 119.22.
Climbing to 3000, 119.22, Air Canada 606.
Tower Korean Air 8257, on final for runway 14.
Korean Air 8257. Clear to land runway 14, altimeter 29.92.
Clear to land runway 14, altimeter 29.92, Korean Air 8257.
Sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls, or internet access may now be used. Please make sure that you take all your personal belongings.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until the captain turns off the
After landing checklist.
Once the captain
Radar
starts
detected
to
wind
turn
shear
off,
system.
and you'll be able to leave the aircraft. Thank you.
Off.
After landing checklist completed.
On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your self-loading cargo journey. For the latest news, promotions, flight and destination information, check out our official Facebook page, Twitter, or the official self-loading cargo app. Thank you.
Hello, Captain.
Sorry, I've completely forgotten what it was I wanted.
No problem.
Is it really no problem? Shut down engine 2. Just do a single engine taxi. How about that?
Approaching. 2, 3.
And I'm totally going to get negative points because I broke 250 knots below 10,000 feet. Hey. Parking checklist.
Parking brake or chocks.
Set.
Engines.
Off.
Wing lights.
Off.
5, 6, 7.
Fuel
Line
pumps.
up runway 14.
Lining up runway 1,
Off.
5, 6, 7.
Parking checklist completed.
Five, 6, 7. Wind 360 at 1. Runway 14, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff.
Go ahead.
Runway 14567.
Hi, Captain. Microphone check, please. Loud and clear. Roger. Okay, Captain. Ground power is good. Stand by. Start getting you offloaded in a couple of minutes. Roger. Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open the door.
All right, guys, we have made it.
Begin deboarding.
Got a really good screenshot here. While I was busy.
Ladies and gentlemen, your portable electronic devices must not be used until you are inside the airport. When disembarking, please take care and hold onto the handrails while walking down the stairs. Please ensure that you supervise your children, and for your own safety do not walk underneath the wing. Thank you.
Let me go ahead and edit this thumbnail. Okay. You can finish you. Like Atlanta is finished. And deboarding. That's good. Yes. Take a look at my FS flights. 95.3. I knew it. Departure score was 99.3. Arrival score 95.7. En route score 90.9. I know exactly why. Because my average speed exceeded 250 knots. So I'll go ahead and end the stream, and I'll just record this one. So make it a little bit easier on you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this flight. And once again, well, I don't think I've ever said this, but I don't think I ever would have gotten the help. I had struggled with addiction for a very long time. I'm 32 years old now, and I've been drinking for ever since I knew, before I was even legal. So, and it was more of a this thing than anything. So if you have a problem, or if you know someone that has a problem, they can get the help. They can fix themselves, because if a person like me can do it and be sober for a year, then anybody can do it. Because I drank for a very long time, and I drank constantly any time I was alive or awake. So if my eyes were open, I was drinking. So I hope that this helps, and if you guys need anything, let me know. And love each other, and most certainly love yourself. So hope you guys have a great day. See ya.